Hello YouTube, it's me Justin, July 12th, 2018. Before I get started here, just want to let you all know, once again, having troubles replying back to your comments. Once I get that straightened out, I'll get back to you all as soon as possible. But here's some, definitely some good news, which will probably never happen, but this is called the Unmasking Antifa Act of 2018. Antifa activists could be jailed for up to 15 years for wearing masks under this bill introduced by U.S. congressmen. If passed, Bill H.R. 6054 would punish anyone wearing a mask or disguise who injures, oppresses, threatens, or intimidates someone else's exercising a right guaranteed under the Constitution. The title of the bill, Unmasking Antifa Act of 2018, makes it clear that Antifa activists are its intended target, but the bill's text never explicitly mentions them. The bill, which was introduced by Republican Dan Donovan of New York last month, has drawn widespread condemnation from critics who claim it unfairly targets Antifa activists, while it could embolden the far-right demonstrations Antifa protests against. Oh, ain't that a bummer? Taking the rights away from Antifa to cause violence and mayhem and hurt children and elderly people and stop people from praying, and Christians, proud Christians, for demonstrating, could face up to 15 years in prison. So I guess if this does pass, which I'm pretty sure it won't, because of the deep state corruption, it's wishful thinking, so to speak. But if it does pass, all you little Antifa sissies that hide behind masks and run around with your pink little mace and spray in people's faces and get knocked out all the time. That's always a blast for me to watch. If I see an Antifa member get knocked out, I probably put it on replay at least a good 50 times before I, move on to something else. Those are always very enjoyable, very enjoyable. So keep those ones coming until this bill passes, because I'm sure once it does pass, you'll run and scurry and hide. But anyways, I think it's a fantastic bill, and it's a bill to protect people that are exercising their rights without having to worry about getting a baton or a baseball bat whacked upside their head at the ripe age of 80 years old. So, yeah, you can't wear a mask in prison, and Big Bubba might like him a little bit of soy boy, so y'all best be careful. So anyways, I just get a kick out of it. Thought I'd share it with you all. Some of the times that we're coming into, and they keep creating more and more violence and more violence before if this bill does pass, they might be better off in prison, safer in prison, because you can only poke the bear so long. Fear no man, never fear death, get right with God, fight the good fight, and stay locked and loaded 100%. To all you Antifa members, little bitches, sorry about the language, I'll repent.